Thus far, I've heard 2 songs by Exploring Birdsong. They are Weight in Gold and Stitch. There's a whole back catalogue full of songs I've not heard yet, so I'm going to take some time today to check out, if I can, all of it. Might take a while, but let's see how we get on. So we're going to be using Spotify for most of this, but there are some music videos, so I'll hop into YouTube here and there to check them out. So I'm going to check out all of the discography. Now, there's a lot of singles as well as EPs. I'm just going to go through the EPs because the singles are featured in a lot of those. We're going to start with The Thing with Feathers, because I guess Bird is too short a name for an EP? I don't know. Right. First song here, well, it looks like it's an intro. It's 1 minute and 10. It's called Hope. And go. Sort of sounds like water going down a sink. There's a bit of effects on the piano here. Like there's delay on it. But it might just be post-production stuff. Slight digital aspect to it. Interesting. All right. And then it's going to go into the river. So let's hop over to YouTube. And check this one out. And go! Am I supposed to be? Oh, we have drums. Epic. Oh, yeah. So perhaps there's a bass in here? Yeah? Yeah.
Devil came to play today, cackled at the sun. Though a risky bet he played, knew that he
it's gorgeous piano work. Ooh, and a keyboard. Enjoying the cross stick here. It pierces through. Bass more prominent now. Oh my god. She can really sing. Drummer's got great feel too. Additional backing vocals here. The lungs needed for that. Kind of a new bass sound in this bit. Very nice.
From the water that she sees.
Okay. This is beautiful. And then a high kind of keyboard is almost like a xylophone. Or like bells. So a lovely touch. Bass walking all over the shop. Fuck it out. So the additional vocals here are more noticeable as doing their own lyric line. Now we're just humming. Very nice. On the offbeat. It's on the 1E. Get after a drummer. Looping, descending piano melody. Okay. It's a jaunty moment. God, just keep going. That's surely the end now. More sounds of water going down a sink. Which makes sense here if it's the river, I suppose. But rivers don't have sinks. Anyway, beautiful song. Beautiful. Right, we're back to Spotify for this next one here. I just realized. After every one of those, you'll be like, well, hey, want to see more? That's just my OBS setup. Okay, the sinking question. More water going down a sink? Let's see. It's interesting to have the piano being such a prominent instrument. It's kind of rare these days. Certainly in this sort of a rock band world. The bass is busy. Can't tell what the top texture's doing. What? It's possibly syncopated. I can't tell on first listen.
My body creaks, I follow their shrieks past my wooden wall.
Love the gap, just drums and vocals, how cool. That skipping beat is confusing me. It sounds like it's 5/4 or 5/6. I don't know. Oh, the hi-hats! This is an excellent drummer. Wow. Just one piano note. On the ride as well. I have no idea where this is going. It's so cool. There's that same note, but there's chords around it now. Oh! Yes, bass.
My question sinks, all I do is blink at the clouded moon.
Boom! Lovely. God damn, that bass line. Wow. They really know what they're doing. Oh. Yeah. Because of the time signature strangeness earlier on, when they lock into a more consistent one, it's just like, ah. Well, that was quite a composition, shall we say? That was complex. All right, The Thing with Feathers, title track. Oh yeah. There's a real bassiness to this. Reverb for days. It's a lot of vocal tracks here. Oh yeah, fuck. Great choice of notes. Wow. My God, how do you arrange and write that? The Baptism. It's like 4-4-5. Oh yeah, buddy, we have a groove. Bass line's matching the piano here. And the kick drum. Different time signature in this. Their cross stick sounds glorious. Tiny bit of reverb on it. Ooh, additional echo delay vocal there. I'm really enjoying the drums. Playing between the hi-hats and that. Right. Back into that groove. Bass coming up to match it. That flam. lovely. Lots of vocal tracks here as well. Interesting. Sometimes the backing vocals match the lyrics, sometimes just ahs. There's a couple minutes left of this song. Okay. Rhythm of the piano is in sync with the ride cymbal. Bass gets a little solo. Okay, we're slapping. Very nice. Okay.
God bless the man with the losing hand. Believe in your withers away. He waits for the sun.
Very nice. Those voices are so well done. It's like if you go for a choir setting on a keyboard. Woo! It sounded like there was some violins that creeped in at the end there. That was very cool. Now, oh, this is a music video. Hang on. Let's check that out. The Downpour. That was the baptism. Oh, hang on. Exploring Birdsong Downpour. Here we go. Gotta go over here. So we heard that sound before. So it was a keyboard in an earlier song. Now we got the... Is it demi-grand? No. What do you call that? I guess acoustic piano. Breathy vocal. Oh, lovely end to that. Switch to his keyboard setting there. Oh man. That extra, what looks like he's doing a keyboard bit, sounds like vocals. Oh, very nice. Ooh, the tone has shifted. Fairly consistently in 7/8. Maybe not. Yeah, sometimes it's 6. Okay, the ride cymbal rhythmically in sync with the bass and the vocals. Okay. Harmony vocals with higher range coming in. How does this break? Volume's coming up too. There's definitely violins here. Makes me think of Yanni. It's gorgeous. I love the rawness of the drum sound. There's no samples here. She can sing. Jesus. Just take a breath. God damn. I mean, this is so impressive. This is so impressive. Hup. Oh, Jump Scare Loki Films. Nice to see you again. How are you? Okay. Oh, something weird happened there. And I'll see that glitch. It means I've changed something in the Matrix. Right. That was beautiful. That was so impressive. Really interesting and rare for a band to have a prominent piano like that. But and the bass guitar does some fucking wonderful things in there. That's gorgeous. All right. Now, after that, looks like we got a couple singles. Over the Optimist, Bear the Weight, which feature on this EP. So let's check this out. It's called Dancing in the Face of Danger. And go. Interesting snare sound they're going for here. There's additional kind of percussive edge here. That little triplet kick drum. Let's do it again. Okay. Well done. You lost me. there's a lot of layering in this, more than the previous EP. Its spectrum is full of sound. Oh man, fucking tasty drums. It's a jaunty bass sound. It feels like production level's gone up a notch on this record. So the vocals are less prominent in the mix than before, I think. There's a lot more of the backing vocals higher up. So we got keyboard and you got piano. They play against each other in an interesting way. Is that the bass? I think it is. Yeah. Ooh, interesting chord. Love that melody. It's not just one note. I think there's a harmony to it. Like a two-note chord. There's a busyness to the bass often, but it's not distracting from the overall tone. It's nice. One chord. But it changed. Yeah. Well, what an opener. Very cool. The Way Down. Jaunty. Quite hard to follow the time signatures.
Those gray clouds are rolling in fast.
So we're on 7/8 now. And the main snare is flamed. There's additional interesting percussive elements, and there's clearly like a triangle here now. So many more vocal layers in this, with additional vocal lines to them. Lyrics. Clickety clacking on the side of the snare here, I think. That bass line is so busy. But it's not too much somehow. Because it's walking between the main notes on downbeats that support the chord progression. It's a curious keyboard sound. This is very cool. Parallel vocal parts. Oh. There's so much going on, and yet the overall tone is not lost. It doesn't feel cluttered. That's tricky. Yeah. Man, right, the next 3 songs are music videos, so let's hop over to YouTube. I low-key would love to hear a bit of distorted guitar in there as well, but that's just because I'm a rocker. Like, this is kind of, it's rock. There's a rock element to this, but the piano's got a totally different feel. Bear the weight. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's actually pull this up on screen. Hello. And, whoa, go.
Strip me to my core, close these vacant doors just to be sure.
Such delicacy to those vocals there. Oh. Wow. Rarely just hits the note and keeps it. Will float around it in adjacent notes. It's very nice. is that keyboard?
Defend the man who would fall in your
Different
place
feel.
at the hands of a king
444.
who is lost.
Oh, she's sliding away. Thought those were her shadows, but they're moving. Oh, oh, the cymbals are in.
See how we're blend right. The sky runs red tonight. Things
Back with a 7/8.
open wide. Alone is how we
I get additional percussion here. It's like almost like bongo drums. Oh, someone's dead in the background. Go help them. Is that a flute? Uh-oh. What was that? That's a great snare sound. Aha! It's jaunty again, though. I wonder, are you adding an electronic distorted guitar? That'd be fucking cool. But that's not their sound. I get it. Aha! There's a jazz element to some of this. It's beautiful. I was going where I thought the downbeat was. I was like a 16th too early. That was a feisty song. Very cool. Oh, fuck, it's the jump scares. Low-key film, just nothing low-key about you. Sorry. Right. Exploring Birdsong. Next one. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Wait. There it is. Ever the Optimist. Okay. Here we go. It's a very 80s feel to start. Man, I love that there's real drums in this.
Loss of control. The gears twist and the clock turns.
It's delicate.
Ever the optimist till the clouds roll in and the bridges burn. The aggravation of drawing blood out from the storm. We've hit the ball. Kingdoms fall with the weight of it all.
Such range.
And we're gone.
Whoa, slow.
I hate to tell you, but they say it's so alright.
Uh-huh.
The shepherd lost his grip and now the wolf's inside. Now the paragon is poison in his veins. We'll wash away with all
Yeah, the backing vocals are really prominent in this bit. There's a lot more of that on this EP, seemingly. Ooh, yeah, okay.
the sun we embrace.
What's with the roller skates?
Sharp and tongue for
I don't know what's going on.
ever the optimist till the deluge hits, but the famine first. The final
I'm loving the drums on this record. Actually, this band as a whole, such feel. Excellent incidental details.
only cares he'll bring. And obedient
What should we do for a music video? Well, let's all play our instruments and then let's have a person on roller skates. Yeah, done. Let's do it.
I hate to tell you, but the setting sun won't rise.
Yeah.
The shepherd lost his grip and now the wolf's inside. Now the paragon is poison in his veins. We'll wash away with all decay.
Oh! Double it up on those rides. So we got some digital hi-hats. Jaunty. Ooh.
I hate to tell you, but the setting sun won't rise.
Coming back in.
Shepherd lost his grip and now the wolf's inside. Now the paragon is poison in his veins. We'll wash away with all decay.
Wonderful crescendo there. I don't understand why there was a person on roller skates. Unless at the end they were going to come in and like push over a piano. Low-key films! Stop it! Stop it. Okay, we're on the last song here. No Longer We Lie. Alright, there we go. No Longer We Lie. Here we go, we're in a forest.
Leave it be. Never pay your mind to what only else have seen. Don't believe. On soil sky comes a fury from beneath.
So there's an additional piano doing the busy bit. She also doesn't do it at the same time.
Truth we speak. We'll watch the world from under blind belief. No longer
Oh.
we lie.
I swear the melodies kind of the voices went away from each other. Some arcing high, some arcing low.
From their eyes.
hi-hat is in. Different snare sound, I think, on this track. The bass comes in prominently here. Yeah. That helps to elevate it. Give it a bit more power and energy. Love the rolling effect of this drum beat. Like a wood block? Ah, yeah. Full of sound. Subtle double kick in there. You got. Keep catching me off guard. How many vocal layers are there here? There's at least 3 there. Cello? So they're mimicking the vocal melody within this. The boys found a lake. Oh, gorgeous. Wow. A powerful ending to that EP. Low key. You gonna jump us? There you are. See, I'm ready for you now. Okay, now. Especially like after such glorious, beautiful music, it's just like, oh, here's a body fucking be dragged away with blood. Come on. We don't need that. Beautiful. Really impressive. My only criticism of Exploring Birdsong is there isn't much hookiness to it. Like the choruses, they're not so much like a catchy hook. But that's not their thing, I guess. It's more the overall tone and the interplay of melodies and the satisfying effect that has, which is beautiful, and it is its own place. It's not a criticism. It's just like, that's the only thing that's really missing, or maybe some distorted guitars for some of the beefier moments. I get that that's not the sounds that they create. They've got piano and bass, keys. I guess that's piano adjacent, drums, and voices. But I wonder, are they potentially limiting themselves by only having those? I don't know. Just my thought there. Okay. Not a complaint. It's just a thought. That was brilliant. And it felt like sonically a step up somehow from the earlier EP, which I also just loved. Very technically difficult stuff they're doing here. Now, there's, I think, 5 songs I've not heard yet. Let's have a look. Diamond Eyes. Okay. Diamond. So these have got music videos, so I'm going to try and find them. What is that glitch about? It's weird. Weird. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that aspect ratio. Oh, it's a Deftones cover. I was like, I know I've heard that name before.
To the edge.
Yeah, wow, that's so cool.
Get out. I will take you away with me.
Oh, it's so nice.
And for all time
This is genius.
us realign. Diamonds rain across the sky.
And it's a time signature change, which
Into the same
Exploring Birdsong love to do.
calculate, I'll embrace all
That cross stick.
right away out of space with me. Once and for all, time will see us realize.
This is fantastic.
Diamonds rain across the sky, shower me in
What a cool version of this song.
time will see us
Totally made it in their style.
Diamonds rain across the sky.
But the essence of the original courses through.
When the coffin shakes and the needle breaks,
Pulse on the floor, Tom.
right away once and for all, time will see us realize.
Nice.
Diamonds rain across the sky, shower me into the time will see us realize. Diamonds rain across the sky, I will lead us to the time will lead us to
So many harmonious vocals in here. Wow, there's a really cool, I want to say polyrhythmic crash. That was very cool. Wow. I didn't twig until it started playing. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like the Deftones song. Ah, gorgeous. That was fantastic. Now, I'm sort of out of time for my session here to record, but what do we got left? There's The Collapse I've not heard, Turntail, All I Lack. I will try and check them out soon, but that was a treat. You know, I don't think anything in there would have been merely a solid in my estimation. It's delicious or higher. It's beautiful stuff. So gorgeous. The layering, the harmonies within it, the swelling up and down of all the instrumentation, depending on what the kind of journey of the song is asking for, is so well done. It's very technically difficult, especially with all the time signature changes, the busyness of the bass lines. You have to be very good at bass to be able to pull that off. The drums are full of details, but they don't lack the feel as well. It's very, very well put together. The only criticisms I have really is that, there's no real hookiness to, in a sort of catchiness to the choruses in an obvious way, but the melodies are all beautiful and satisfying. So it's just like, I guess that's not really their purpose. They're looking to create a feeling, less about, hey, here's a catchy song, you'll hum all day, potential. So that's the only thing there, and there's no distorted guitar whatsoever. There's some moments where the bass has an interesting effect on it, but that's interesting because it makes it very different and stand out, which I think is a good thing, because there's plenty of, guitar rock going on. But I do wonder if maybe there's moments where they might think of having distorted guitar in a particularly busy, like heavy moment, and then go, well, it's not really our sound. I don't know whether they're necessarily putting one hand behind their back there, but there's that. And the other thing is, with all the busyness of time signatures, I wonder if the passive music listener could really enjoy half of this stuff when it's kind of hard to know where the downbeats come in and where the things loop. Like 7/8 is quite a tricky thing to feel if you're not familiar with that kind of a thing. I don't know. That's what I reckon. But there's definitely a place for this. I'm so glad that this kind of music is existing, and it's so well done. It's beautiful. I love the rawness, the authenticity of it, the realness of those drums in particular is marvelous. And now, through the magic of editing, I'm back again to check out some more Exploring Birdsong. There's 3 more songs I've not heard yet of their kind of main releases. This one is called The Collapse, and there's a music video. Let's check it out. And go! Oh! That's an early full sound. With a sort of synth here.
Hold my breath and remind myself that open my
Lots of space on the drums there. Selective use of the sticks.
You let me, my eyes were closed.
Tasty.
Comfort to the cold. Gonna see the walls crumble through, and I'm gonna watch myself.
Like a dance beat coming in.
suffocate for you. So what doesn't kill you makes you run fast. I couldn't outrun the collapse. Maybe
Nice.
I'm married by a foolish pride.
Kind of catchy, actually.
On goodbye. Beckon me with
Oh.
limbs.
All right, we have a pulsing keyboard here.
Heavy skin. I climb
Complex vocal arrangement there.
deathbed. Will I awake instead? So what doesn't kill you makes you run.
This might be their catchiest song yet. That's good. That was my criticism. Still technically interesting. Oh, wow. Unpredictable. So many vocal layers there. Tidy. I like the line too. Lovely working on the bass. Also the looping, ascending. Very nice there. We have a double chorus, but presented differently. Yeah, nice. Oh. Kick on every beat. Lovely. Yeah, I was just saying, like, my criticisms were like the choruses aren't really necessarily that catchy. And then there's this. Fuck it, I forgot about low-key films. That was cool. It was a full, massive sound as well. You had the kind of synthy elements to it, a little bit more electronics in there, but still, the piano was not shying away from its presence within that song. The bass was doing glorious things as well. Drums were so tastefully put together. That's a fantastic song. Love that. And next up, Turntail. And go. Sounds like a guitar. It's a lovely sound from the cymbal, that ride.
Here now it ends. The bitter pill you swallow, but you still depend. After all this time you've spilled, you wallow in your self-destructive hunger still.
God, what a delivery.
Turntail, I wish they all away.
Beautiful.
Cut to the bone to follow your way back home. You've been lost all along.
So many of her vocal notes are extended. They flirt around with different notes on the way out.
So from here you grow. You understand the problems, but they still unfold. To lose the lies that bear the way, and swim yourself out of the mess you made.
Seems to transition between different delivery mechanisms. Sometimes breathy, sometimes with power. With a double kick pattern there. Unexpected. Get it. It's a long note. Thuddy kick drum sound they've gone for here. Little vocal effects there. Vocoder. doing. Lindsay riffing over the top. That was very pleasant. A little bit more unwieldy, less kind of predictable. I mean, predictable. It's not the right. Fucking Loki. Stop it. I don't know. It was a little bit more of an untethered song. It sort of swelled up and down. It kind of went in different directions. It wasn't clear what the whole path and the whole design was there, but very pleasant to listen to. Quite a lovely tone overall. And now this will be the last one that I haven't heard yet, except for a cover of Don't Fear the Reaper, which is a very, very long time ago. So this one is All I Lack. It's the most recent song. Came out 4 weeks ago. And go.
Oh, darling, I don't want to waste a second of your time. I just want to see the world from through your eyes. But I don't think I'll hold my breath for all this time.
It's gorgeous.
'Cause I am sinking in an ocean where the tide's controlled by you, where the current drags my heart to somewhere new, where the light above me fades but brightens you. Trying to save some time and buy it back. My hands reach out into the black.
It's gorgeous piano work here.
In your shadow, my anxieties put safety on
The lower octave work, he really anchors it.
The blade I hold is dulled until it's blunt, and the worries that I face fade one by one. Cut me open, see the part of me that hides within my core. See my fibers intertwined with all of
I almost didn't notice the drum beat came in there.
on the fabric of my
Smoothly done.
heart where it's been torn.
It's like an expected punctuation.
Trying to save some time and buy it back. My hands reach out into the black.
It's the first harmony in the song.
Trying to follow your tracks. My senses fail with all that lack. Trying to save some time and buy it back. My hands reach out into the black. Understand, I'm trying to follow your tracks. My senses fail with all that lack. Trying to save some
Okay.
time and buy it back. My hands reach out
Taking it up a notch. Introducing the snare. More vocals. We're repeating and adding more layers. Living in it for a bit. Oh, what? That's wow. Just build, stop.
It's everywhere.
What? What's this?
We can never avoid it. It's in the soil, the roots, the branches, and the canopies. It's in the water. It's in the air, in the light and in the dark. It's in every excuse, every purpose, in the best of everybody and the worst of anyone. The warmest touch and the coldest hate. It's in the people we know,
Great
those we're
enunciation.
yet to meet, and the ones we've left behind. We had it yesterday. It's here today, and it won't be gone by tomorrow. It's in every path we've walked, every road we've paved, and every house we've built. It can suck you in, chew you up and spit you out. Or it can give you a reason to carry on. It's everywhere.
Okay, that felt very profound. What was the it? Is it all I lack? Is everything I lack in all of those things? That's where my mind went. It is just like, love? Is love in everything? It might be regret and lack. Maybe that's what's in everything. I don't know. I don't know. But interesting thoughts, interesting questions there. Song was gorgeous. Loved that, especially the start of it. Just vocals and piano. That sort of ballad reminded me a little of like Meatloaf somehow from way back in the day. Just what songs, the way they used to be, like piano, setting a tone, singing something important over the top of it, and allowing the space for that clarity to come across. And I loved the way that developed over the course of that song, adding a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, all the way to the end until they took everything away. Very cool. Well, I've now heard, other than the Don't Fear the Reaper, which is a cover song that they put out years ago, I think I've heard a snippet of that, maybe on like Instagram. I want to check out that one. But everything else I've now heard, and I'm definitely a fan. It's beautiful. It's so cleverly put together. It is, on a musicianship level, brilliant. On a songwriting level, satisfying, interesting, at times surprising, at times delivering on the expectations that you would have or hope for. Really good balance of those things. It is its own thing. I can't think of any other artist that sounds exactly like this. That's also brilliant. Continuously satisfying to listen to. Moments of innovation as well in those later songs, like The Collapse, having more of that kind of synthy dance element there. That shows promise for they can develop their sound in future, which is really interesting. And so many gorgeous moments throughout those songs. What a brilliant, brilliant band. And a breath of fresh air, I think, in the modern, like, overproduced kind of world. It's great to have something different, something else that exists within there. And they seem to be very considered and selective about how much production they're going to put in. They don't do no production, right? There's some bits and pieces they'll add in there, but they're very specific and very tastefully done. So, fantastic stuff. Really, very much enjoyed checking out all of Exploring Birdsong, and now really looking forward to seeing where they go from here and what the future might hold for this brilliant, brilliant group. If you enjoyed this, do feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm interested in doing more deep dives in future, kind of like this. Like, spend some time with a particular artist, listen to a bunch of their songs, get a better feel for them in one go. And I've really enjoyed this. At no point was I tired of listening to Exploring Birdsong. That was fantastic.